For Nigeria to achieve its estimated 28 million housing units, as well as provide adequately for the Nigerian population, it needs strong collaborative efforts of public-private partnership. This disclosure was made by a housing development expert Babatunde Adeyemo during a courtesy visit by the members of Consolidated Chapel of the Ogun NUJ to his office in Abeokuta, the state capital. He noted that Nigeria, with growing population of 3.2% annually, based on 2006 population census estimate, has limited accommodation to cater for them. Our correspondent recalls that Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, the country's housing deficit is currently at 28 million units as of January 2023. This means that 28 million people or more are homeless. With Central Bank of Nigeria CBN pronouncement that the country will need 21 trillion naira to finance this deficit, and with a growing population of 200 million Nigerians, the current deficit is extremely high. Adeyemo therefore suggested that the government cannot address the challenge alone and that only a collaboration between the government and private sector players will be adequate.
There is a need for the government to think out of the box, bring in private investors, you understand, encourage them. There is no way. Economy is just like a prostitute that everyone will come and take advantage of. That's how it's supposed to be, for the benefit of the masses. In as much the advantage, we're taking that advantage to add value to the economy, to enhance liquidity. When there's liquidity, there's liquid in circulation. It brings about jobs. It brings about a better life for the people generally. Then the infrastructure will be upgraded as well. So the government cannot do it alone.
Adeyemo said fixing the economy is very important, thereby calling on the government to provide an enabling environment through incentives such as tax concessions and the elimination of bureaucratic bottlenecks in the land administration system.
Governments will not subsidize the price of cement. Governments don't have the power to subsidize the price of the cost of labor, the cost of iron, the cost of sand. So if those commodities are very, very expensive, how do you expect housing to be affordable and cheap? It will be extremely difficult, because the government itself cannot use the old budget that she's supposed to use for the infrastructure, health, education, and put it in housing. The other departments will collapse. So we really need to work on the economy, and it's very, very important the government works on the economy.